Okay, doke. So here we are here with Joy Thompson. Been investing for a long time, Joy, and also a New Zealand author in real estate investing. Joy, thanks for being with us here today. It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
And Joy, tell us a bit about yourself and how long you've been an investor for, and why do you like property as a mechanism for investment and wealth creation?
Wow, there's a lot in that question. We've been in the business of real estate for probably about 25 years. My husband and I, we're builders.
Great.
So we've done a lot. We know a lot about construction industry and all that kind of thing. And decided to actually put some of that expertise into creating long-term wealth and building our investment portfolio. So this is why we're standing in a construction zone at the moment.
Yes, it is a bit of a construction site, isn't it?
It is.
All around here,
It's
yeah.
an apartment that we're about to renovate.
You're in the middle of renovating. It's even got a bit of graffiti there.
Yeah, it's very expensive, that graffiti.
Yeah.
And I think we really like property investing for its long-term wealth building.
Yes.
For us, cash flow is really just keeps us going, but we're really in it for the long term.
Right.
For wealth, yeah.
Yeah. So the cash flow enables you to keep going, and ultimately what it's about for you is wealth.
Property.
Yeah.
You know, for us to be able to either build it from new to get maximum equity from it, or take something like this and renovate it, add value that way.
Yep. Fantastic. Very, very good. And of course this is located in the CBD essentially, really, isn't it, of Wellington or Tiaro?
Tiaro, this is I think they call it the Cuban Quarter or something. Cuba Mall is just outside the window there.
Yeah, we'll have a look, shall we?
And,
here's Cuba Mall down there.
Straight down Courtney Place, which is the entertainment centre of Wellington.
Yes.
We like this location because there's always a lot going on. There's a lot of demand we've found for tenants wanting to be in this location because there's always something going on. We do rent by the rooms here of more of an executive class.
Mm-hmm.
We don't target the student market at all.
Mm-hmm.
Our tenants that we really look for are in that 25 plus age group.
Yep.
And
you're achieving some pretty healthy returns on and room rates for your rooms, aren't you?
We are, yes. We actually find that we get really good rates because we concentrate on having a really good product. Mm-hmm. The quality of properties that we have, we renovate to a really high standard, and the tenants really seem to like that. We attract quality tenants because of that, and good rents.
Yep.
The location's great. People don't sort of this is where they want to be. It's the type of property they want to live in. So, you know, they're always very happy to pay the rents that demands, really.
Yep. Yeah, very good. And so you've talked a bit about your target market. You're 25 plus, I think you said, isn't it?
Yeah, young professionals.
Yes.
You know, people working at the bank and government departments, that kind of thing.
So people with money, I guess.
Yeah, essentially they're always earning good salaries, and you know, a couple of our tenants are waiting to buy property. You know, so it's a lease option kind of thing, arrangements that we're getting into there with them. So.
Yep. Yeah. Very good. And so these are good quality people, and they're obviously looking to live in somewhere comfortable. So what sort of things do you supply to them, or what do they look for that you provide that has your properties stand out above the rest, and has it be appealing to them and enable you to get the good rents?
I think it's things like, you know, they're fully furnished and they have quality furniture. We have leather lounge suites, we have, you know, the entertainment centres, we've got big plasmas on the wall, Sky TV we provide. The bathrooms are always new and fresh and, you know, nicely tiled, very good quality fittings. We basically just give them everything that we think that they would want to make a comfortable home.
Yes.
You know, that's very much their home, and you know, everybody likes the comforts and the niceties. You know, even their apartment next door has a big ice-making fridge in it. You know, it's not typically what you'd find in a rent by the room place.
So a lot of it seems to be not just about the property itself, but also about the fittings and the chattels and so on, the appliances and.
Yeah, making it feel just like home.
Yep. All the luxuries, very good. And this is obviously a bit of a construction site here, so what's happening here with this project?
Well, this used to be an office, and we're in the business of converting it to a 3-bedroom apartment at the moment. So it's just been gutted completely, and we're just about ready to start. So it's exciting. I kind of like this kind of thing.
Yeah, so this is going from commercial to residential. Is that a good sort of a strategy? You think that there's a bunch of opportunity for people
it's one that,
like that?
We have actually used a lot, and yeah, we find it really good for being able to buy property really low. At the moment, the commercial market's a little bit depressed. There's not great demand for it, so we found that we've been able to buy really well and go through the process of getting resource consents, building consents to change it to residential. And they've been valuing that really well. We're creating huge equity just by using this sort of strategy.
Great. And is it a difficult process, that consent process and so on?
It can be, yeah. It's something I really enjoy, and it's part of my expertise. I'm an architectural designer by profession, so I'm able to use that skill and getting resource consents and managing projects. It is part of our skill set. So.
Yes, I suppose that's part of the trick too, isn't it? About finding what your skills are and what you're comfortable with, and combining that with real estate to create something that's
and those areas where you're not so strong, making sure you get the best people to work with and to be part of your team. It's a real team sport, property investing. So that's something that's really important to us.
Very good. Joy, just to finish, we've had some interesting times in the last few years in real estate. We sure have. Well, not just in real estate, of course, but that's our game, so that's what we notice most, I suppose. But anything you could say to encourage, I suppose, the younger investors or people just starting out about property investment in the next few years, or indeed going forward generally?
I think it's a really, as hard as it's been in some sectors, it's like a perfect storm for property investing right now.
Yes.
Interest rates are the lowest that they've been forever. House prices are the lowest that they've been. The tenant demand is quite high, particularly in Wellington. That's why we really like to invest in Wellington. So I think now's actually a really, really good time to get into the property investing game. I'm a natural contrarian, so when everybody else is buying, we tend not to do much, and when no one else is buying, we tend to really get in there and get active, and that's what I'd say to people, is just get in there and get active and get going. Yeah,
so even though it's scary times at the moment, those are the best times to take courage.
Yeah, they are, but I think if you keep yourself fully informed and you keep upskilling yourself and being educated, so that you're making informed decisions about the risks that you're going into, because it is risky, then you're always moving forward.
Yep. Yeah. Fantastic. Hey, Joy, listen, I really appreciate you sharing some of your insights and being with us here today. And all of you listening, of course, you should go out and buy Joy's book, all about investors.
Ordinary Kiwis Profit from Property.
Very good. Yeah, and a bunch of Kiwis starting out and doing well in real estate from the beginning in the toughest time in the market. So encouraging stuff. Go and buy that book. Thanks, Joy.
Thank you.
Best luck.
Thanks.